How do you shoot your shot?
I don't.
I don't shoot my shot.
I don't. I really don't. I try to make it obvious that I want someone to shoot their shot at me. If they don't get the hint, then I guess it wasn't meant to be.
If I do, I'm liking 3 pictures and you better get the message. If you don't, then that's God.
I don't really shoot my shot.
I think it's the looks.
I shoot my shot by posting something you're supposed to slide up.
I try to eye contact, and then if they don't see me looking, and then when because you gotta look away as soon as they look at you. If nobody catches, then it just wasn't meant to be.
I'll look at you and know you through someone or something like that. Maybe I'll be a little flirtatious back, but I'm not gonna walk up to you and be like, hey, I'm not gonna slide into your DMs.
DMs. I slide up on the Instagram story, and then with a little fire emoji or something, the quick response. In person.
I like in-person conversations and definitely in the DMs as well. That's how I got my current girlfriend.
If I haven't seen them in person, I probably DM.
Then I might say something, or I hit them up yo, what's up, loser? And then the loser works. And it gets,
y'all like getting called loser.
Because it gets them to respond. And then after that, you guys just say something that'll keep them responding till you get the number and you FaceTime. And then boom, that's what it is.
I got a whole different playbook of different things. You gotta have a different game for different people. That's facts. You can't just go everyone with the same type of dribble, hop step. You have to have a different game plan.
I try to work with a high shots to kill ratio. I don't strike until I know, but if I'm striking, I'm striking.
What's the riskiest thing you've ever said to shoot your shot?
I'm gonna see. Have I? No, I don't. I can't think of anything. Literally.
You've never slid into anyone's DMs?
Not without them being there first, because that's just. I don't have time for the niggatry.
Probably just something there's no context. I just DM them and be like, yo, I got a crush on you. I'm trying to take you out. What's up?
It's not really that crazy.
No, it's not. But you're still putting yourself out there. So
I thought you was about to be like, yo, I'm trying to clap that. No context whatsoever.
it wasn't really risky, but this is the one I was the most scared about. And I wouldn't send the DM. It was in the draft for an hour. I basically was on some Romeo shit, and I was I usually don't do this, even though I did at the time. I was like, hey, I don't really do this, but actually, can I read it? Yeah.
It's high school. I just I told her I was coming over, and she was like, nah, don't come over. I'm like, I know you want me to come over, so I drove over there, and I ended up staying over.
It's not too risky, but I said, do you want me? That's not that bad, I don't think. Just, do you want me, question mark. Simple as that. It is what it is.
That's the first.
So do you want me? I mean, I had some prior knowledge, she was looking at me a certain way, so I said, you want me? She didn't want me.
I went on Twitter, and this girl posted a video of herself dancing. I was like, yo, what's the word? Blah, blah, blah. And then she hit me back. Turns out she lived in New York. And that was just fire. And I thought she was a local, but she wasn't a local. I was kind of heated.
I gotta pull this up. Hey. I said, hey. Of course she did. I said, hey, I hate that I gotta DM you instead of coming up to you in person, but I honestly can't get myself to pass up on the chance that you might let me take you out on a date. Yeah, so smooth.
Riskiest thing I've actually done was tell a man to start an OnlyFans, but I didn't think I should say that on camera. He was like, should I start one? On his Instagram story, so I swiped up and I said, I would subscribe.
That is shooting your shot.
That is definitely shooting your shot.
Okay, so me and my future husband, started talking because my friends and I were like, can we see your dick?
Okay.
Because I don't know, we just heard it was big, and so we're all just somebody I don't know, my friend was like, can we see it? And so he was like, whoa, what? And then I don't know, he obviously didn't show it to us. I think I don't know what we were thinking, bro. I don't know what's going on with that, yeah. And then we just started to get to know each other, and
riskiest thing I ever did. Me and my boys did rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And whoever lost had to go and get the shorty snot. Lo and behold, at the library, yeah. Lo and behold, your boy lost.
So is the talking phase exclusive?
No.
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 No. That's talking.
That's talking.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Define exclusive.
Talking you and I, no one else.
No, it's not exclusive until you actually communicate that with each other. I don't know why this generation don't communicate. If you want something, say it.
Closed mouths don't get fed, so no, it ain't exclusive.
I think it depends on what like phase in the talking phase that you're in. Cause like if y'all just started talking last week, yes, I'm still talking to other people that I was just talking to. But like if we've been texting each other, hanging out, going on dates, you know, like doing whatever for like a month now, like we might as well just stop because we're both only spending time with each other.
So how do you know that?
What'd you say? I said, so you think.
You gotta assume to whoever you're talking to, there's like multiple other people trying to talk to them, right? And like if someone you're trying to talk to isn't like people aren't trying to talk to them, they're probably whack, so why would you want to talk to them anyways?
If you're talking to somebody, I think it depends. Like in the beginning of talking to somebody, yeah, you're still gonna be talking to other people because you don't know what like they had before they met you.
I feel like you have to see how serious they are, because you can't drop everybody for somebody that's not even serious with you.
What I look like dubbing other girls for a girl that ain't mine, and I don't know is gonna be mine. And then what if she dubbed me for somebody she was talking to, and then boom, I'm just all assed out.
Some of y'all got time.
Yeah, I feel like juggling that a lot of people is too time consuming anyways. But like if you have that energy, it is your right to do so.
I'm a multitasker at heart.
Yeah.
You just gotta determine that between whoever you're talking to. Although that's gonna be pretty hard. Like, hey, by the way, are we allowed to? Nah, you gotta get a feel for what it is. You gotta be able to just know, like, is this somebody that I want to speak with on a long-term basis? And if you think it is, then you should just be exclusive from there.
Yeah, I agree with him, because I mean, you're not really gonna know what you have until you like take that chance.
It doesn't make sense for the talking stage to be exclusive, because like if it's exclusive and you're talking, you're in a relationship, like that's no longer talking anymore. Like once it's exclusive, it's a relationship. Otherwise, like it doesn't make sense.
I feel like conversations need to be had, but I feel like when those conversations are had, then like you might as well be in a relationship. But I don't necessarily think so, because like if you're talking, then like it's not like you're the person's boyfriend.
What if they just want to be exclusive so they don't like get STDs or something?
Then be in a relationship. If it's exclusive, it's a relationship.
I don't think so.
People are just scared of saying like, oh, we're in a relationship and announcing it.
I don't know. I feel like relationship is like 2 seconds for marriage.
What?
I don't think.
I feel like probably don't really need to talk about it too much. Just me personally, I feel like I would leave it out there just on some like on a test type thing where it's just like how you moving, even though I'm not telling you to move anyway. I'm just watching the way that you move. Like, is it correct? Is it not?
I just feel like you need to see like what type of timing they're on, and once you see what type of timing they're on, then it's exclusive.
Do you think people should be honest that they're talking to or fucking with multiple people?
I don't think they should lie. I mean,
if they ask.
I don't ask if I don't want to know. So like, if you don't want to know, don't ask me. I don't think probably I'd lie about it, but like,
if you're asked, don't lie, because that's fucked up. But you don't have to just say on the first date, hey, I'm talking and dating.
Definitely don't need to lie, but if you guys aren't romantic, there's no reason, like, you don't need to ask, bro. Like, just leave it. Actually, unless you know that person is out there, you know, if you try to be safe, other than that.
100%. Not even like on a like emotional thing. Like if you're having sex with a lot of people, you need to inform your other partners, because like, especially guys, because guys a lot of time don't like to use condoms.
I mean, you don't like, if we're just talking, you don't have to like report back to me if you catch a new body, but like in terms of like, yeah, in terms of being safe, if you having sex raw with somebody and then you go and have sex raw with somebody else, then like you should like get tested or something before, like in between.
mean?
It should be their choice, like whether or not they want to continue having sex with you, knowing that you're having sex with a bunch of people. But it's not right for them to go into it blindly, because then if someone ends up having like an STI or something, then what?
Imagine doing that. Like, you think you're talking to one girl, it's just you and her, but she's getting rawed by somebody else. Like, no.
I'm not gonna hit you up and think you wasn't talking to somebody the day before or the week before that. Niggas talk.
I would want to know, to be honest.
I don't know if I want to know. I think it would hurt my heart too much. Especially if I really fuck with somebody, that shit would hurt, bro. I'd be like, I could like feel my heartstrings. Like,
to be honest, I don't like to know who like other people are talking to. Like, it's like fine to know like that they are talking to other people, but I don't necessarily want to know like any names or whatever, because that's really weird. Plus, it like weirdly makes me beef with guys I barely know. Like I just be seeing people like, yo, like, fuck this nigga, like in the gym, like he doesn't know anything was up, but I'm just like, yo.
So how many people y'all talking to right now?
0. Nobody.
Listen, my New Year's resolution is to cut everybody off, so I ain't talking to nobody.
Honestly, what's today's?
I didn't even say that because I don't want to get Shorty's hopes up, you know?
I'm not really talking to people. People talking to me.
I talk to God every night and day. Other than that, nobody.
One person.
No, right now, one, actually.
I'm just talking to one girl. That's it. I'm talking to one girl.
One person. That's where the complication is. So.
One. Yeah, just one.
Maybe a couple, but like
It's kind of complicated. But I'm gonna say like 3.
5. 0 to 7. 0 to 7. It could be 0. It could be 7.
It could be 9.
7. Would you date someone that goes here?
To Northeastern University.
Maybe I would have, but now, nah. I mean, it's not for me, but I feel like if people are like, I can't date someone that goes to my school, that doesn't make sense. I'm just talking about me personally. I'm different, but
I would date someone that goes here, but like, yeah, I would date somebody that goes here. I don't know about how far, but I would date somebody that goes here.
I mean, that's like, it's better because, you know, you live close to them. But I mean,
That's bad because you live
close to them. But they gotta get signed in.
I feel like that's like the best place to find somebody, because when you're dating somebody, I think you want to spend as much time with them as you can, and if y'all at the same school, like y'all are close, you know, like proximity wise.
long distance is hard as fuck. That shit is mentally taxing. And it shouldn't. Relationships really shouldn't be, especially if that shit's new.
I don't want to say that I wouldn't, because I haven't met everyone that goes here. So I would say I wouldn't be opposed to it. I feel like it's easier to date someone that you go to school with, because when you have to outsource, like then you got like Uber fees, Charlie car fees. Like it's more expensive to not, but like based on what I've seen, I don't know if it's in the cards for me, but like I wouldn't be against it.
I mean, it's been 3 years. I ain't met nobody yet.
I think for us, we're like we have like 3 more months, so it wouldn't make that like we don't know like where we're going. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I don't think it would make too much sense.
I'm not trying to date anybody while I'm here anyway, but like I could date someone who graduated from Northeastern, but not while I'm here. The school's too small.
Absolutely not. I'll take the trip, I'll take the hike, I'll pay the fee to go anywhere but here.
I mean, I already got my wife. I'm cool.
You said you would?
Yeah.
Who?
You can't say nothing.
I won't.
You can't say nothing.
I won't.
Is she gonna see this video?
No.
Who else sees this video?
She will not see this video.
Who else sees this video?
You didn't answer
People
his
who go to
question.
Hot Chocolate?
I'm saying you didn't answer his question. That's how these shorties will get you. You ask your question, you repeat the same shit. Nah, that's not what I asked you.
Jean's really cute. Yeah, I date Jean.
No.
There's two. I'm not gonna name names. One of them knows who they are. I'm not even seeing her. I'm not seeing anybody right now, but she knows who she is. She's a friend of a friend. She goes to a lot of the meetings and like events.
Oh, she
From
at
the two.
NBSA?
From the two. So I hope she knows who she is.